Alright, so I'm back, and first off, sorry for the delay on videos. It's been just a crazy week. Both work and home, and sister's ready to have a baby, and it's been crazy. Anyway, so by request, we're going to take a look at the comparison between the Energon / Fall Cybertron / United, whatever you want to call these guys. Or not Fall Cybertron, but Energon, Revenge of the Fallen, United, with Fansproject add-ons versus the Generations for the full Bruticus sets. Generations Fall Cybertron. So what I did is I'm going to rate each one of these guys a little differently, because I'm not just going to rate the figure at the end like I usually do. Instead, I've developed a chart, and we're doing a point system. So and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate each figure on they have a potential of getting 3 points each. One for the G1 accuracy of robot vehicle mode, one for transformation, and then one for robot mode. So whichever one looks best, like G1 accurate, or overall just the better looking of the two, would get a point. The one that's got a better transformation, like in more ingenuity to them, will get a point. And then the one that has the better robot mode will get a point. So potential 3 points. If they both, this is a perfect example here, because neither one of these look like Brawl as a tank. And I really think that detracts a lot, because it's not Brawl. It's not the Brawl that we all remember from G1. So, because neither one of these fit that criteria, neither one of them are going to get a point for vehicle mode. So, and then once we get into it, the combined mode will be rated on. He has potential of getting 1 point for each limb, depending on how coherent the limb is. 1 point for the core body. 1 point for durability, so like how stable is the figure, and then 1 point for G1 accuracy. So each individual robot has a potential for up to 3 points, and the combined mode has up to 7 points. So at the end of each figure, I'm going to tally them up on here, and we'll just go from there, see which one is a better figure when you really take it apart and really think about it. So as I said, we'll look at each one of these, and I'll go over transformation with each one of these. Neither one of them really fit the Brawl look, so neither one of them will get a point for the vehicle mode. Now, if I had to pick which one I like better, it'd be this one. I don't like the Cybertronian modes all that much, but this guy does look like a much more coherent tank than this mess. I mean, this is... I don't even know what to think of this. The Fansproject add-ons actually make it worse. You know, without that, it's more like a anti-aircraft type tank, almost. And that is kind of cool, but it's still not a tank. It's not a tank is the main thing. This is closer to being a tank than that one is, but it's still, because it's a Cybertronian mode, it doesn't win. It can't win. So there's that. This is the Fansproject add-on parts for this guy. It's most for the whole full set, but it shows that you're supposed to put these ones on this tank. So we got two big blasters. Set those off to the side. He doesn't roll at all, and he rolls a little bit. So, and that's just because he's got the little fake wheels in there. I guess let's just get him into robot mode. So what you want to do is start by pulling these wings off here and fold those back like so. Split the arms. And those things like always pop off, so just whatever. And then you rotate. There's two plates here. One rotates this top section, and one that swivels around. So you want to take that bottom one and make sure you're moving that bottom one. I don't know if you can see that. The bottom green plate is the one that kind of rotates around. This one just, yeah. They both rotate, I guess. But one is on a pen here and rotates the whole thing so it moves up. That's what we're looking for. Put these arms back like so, and then you can rotate the arms forward. Now I do have the repro labels on these guys, in case you didn't know. And then this flips back, rotate the head around. This comes in here, and then you can just rotate these wings out like so. Fold down the feet, split the legs, and then we can take these forearm blasters and potentially plug them back on, but they don't seem to want to go. And there you have the United Brawl in robot mode. Set him over here, and then we can give him his big guns here. And I originally did not want to do this portion of the video, but I will anyway because I've already reviewed these guys 3 times. So take the gun out, set that to the side, and just kind of pull that out. Just get that out of the way, and then you can take this section here. It just unclips, fold it back, rotate this piece back, get that out of the way. Pull the legs out, rotate down, and then you can flip the foot forward. And he does have really, really weak feet, so just remember that. Rotate this down, fold the foot down, and then you unplug these arms here, and this will rotate down. You can flip the hand forward, do the same thing over here. Unplug, rotate down, flip forward, and then you just take the head and you pull it out. Pull it out. Come on. And sometimes it will lock into place. Sometimes it won't. Guess that's good. And then you take the cannon here and just kind of claps it back to where it was. It just helps to move it out. Alright, and plug the pistol into the gun, or pistol into his hand, and there you have the Fall of Cybertron Brawl in robot mode. For posability, just to show them off for all of them. His head rotates, shoulders on a ball joint, elbows on a ball joint. Waist swivels. Hips are on ball joints, knees are on ball joints, and the foot is on a hinge. And for him, his head's on a ball joint, but don't even bother getting in there. because it's so loose that you're going to just pop it down. Shoulders are on, they're on ball joints, but you might as well just have a hinge here. And then arm hinges out, ball jointed elbow, hand rotation, just due to transformation, it just kind of goes up and down. Waist does have a little bit of a swivel here and a little bit of an ab crunch. Hips are on ball joints, rotates at the thigh, really good bends at the knee, and a little bit of a toe pivot. So, alright, so for transformation, I'm going to say he's a little bit better than he is, but due to the problems with the feet and the head, and he's got the problems with parts falling off, neither one of them are going to get a point. If I had to choose, I'd go with him, but it's so close that I'm not going to give either one a point. Now, for G1 accuracy, there's no question. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a false Cybertron look, because that's what he's from, but he's definitely got the more G1 accurate face. So overall, I'm going to give, and he's got more of the G1 accurate aesthetics. I mean, Brawl did not have tank treads as wings. So I actually, the only point that's going to be given on this guy is going to go to him. So 1 point. Oh, that was almost really bad. So 1 point to the Fall Cybertron Brawl. So that's it for Brawl. Overall, if I were only buying one of these guys and not the whole set, I would go with Brawl. Or the Fall Cybertron Brawl. I think he's infinitely better than the Energon Brawl. He's bigger. He's bigger. He's more sleek, and he just looks more intimidating than this. That's really all there is to say about him. So yeah, next up we'll take a look at Vortex, I believe, and we'll go from there.